stockpilers and collectors. Today we're going to be going over pouring a Thors hammer. Another one, StormBreaker. Pouring StormBreaker, guys. So this was our last Thors hammer we did. Right here. It's almost like a chess piece. A couple of stuff right there. It's about ready to pour. Alright, let me get actual. What's up, JK? Let's see if I can bring this down here. Brought out a couple of our pours so far. Got the silver melting, ready for the next hammer. Ready to drop the next hammer down. What's up, Walter? Good afternoon, Pang. I hope that you are well and having a blessed day today. Yes, sir. It's pretty cold right now in San Antonio. Pretty cold. But we're going to try to get this pour. Hopefully it turns out pretty good. Drinking some coffee in the cold. All right. We do have our mold set up already. Right there, right there. Probably going to put it under a fire brick. Let's see. And I think this might be a good pour. We gonna see. We gonna find out together. Hopefully it turns out pretty good. How's everybody's weekend going so far? I know there's a lot of tears on that silver price. We got good Diesel. What's up, Diesel? I'm going for another hammer today. Trying to drop us another hammer. We're gonna do a different hammer though. Another Thors hammer. Silver's almost ready. Almost ready, guys. Doing my last little bitty setups here. It is cold in Texas. Right there, got a little fire brick. Almost ready, guys. It's snowing over there. Sheesh. I don't really like the snow. It's good to look at, not good to work in. Walter, for the long-term stacker, it's not a big deal. Just a buying opportunity, yes, sir. So I did a silver pickup already. Man, it dropped down to like 74 bucks, and I missed it. How was that work? So I picked it up, but I got it a little bit higher. I didn't get the bottom. Of course, I wasn't that lucky. Can you melt copper with that setup? Yeah, you can melt copper, but with the furnace I'm using, it's actually an electric furnace that I'm using, so it's not as big as if you're using a propane with the big crucibles. So this one's like probably for like little wires and stuff. But if you use the full-on propane with the huge crucible, you could get a lot of copper in there. What's up, Dragoon? Yeah, guys, this is just a couple of the stuff that I've poured so far. God, it's a little starfishy. A little pirate piece. A little mini bar. Try to make a tiny bar. Got a silver kunai. Little 5.5 ounce bar right here. Little MP5. Thors hammer and our grenade. Dragoon says, I'm setting price alerts on Monument Metals now, so I don't miss any large drops like that again. Also, already preloaded my cart with what I want. Nice, nice. Yeah, when I saw that price, it already went back up to the 80s, I think. No, actually, it was like 77 because I did a post. I think it was around like 77. So I didn't get to see the bottom. I just got done welding a U-joint on my bracket, added to a new tractor trailer. Nice. Yeah, you gotta fix all them trailers because it's all them tractors cold out there. Gotta get that going. The silver, let me double check it real quick. Should be almost done. Oh yeah. I got another minute on that, minute or two. Drinking some coffee, guys. Pang stockpiles right up here. Anybody else get to pick up some goodies on this drop? I don't know if it's gonna go up or down on Monday, but it dropped almost 50 bucks in a week. It's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. All right, going through the chat. What's up, Liberty? Somebody told me you were pouring an axe today. Yes, sir. We're going for StormBreaker. We're gonna go for an axe like this. Hopefully we're able to get all the details. We already did that one. I think we're gonna do this one and then we'll go back to we got some stuff in the works. Man, LBS, you were on some long vacations. I was watching your vacations. Went through the ghost town and everything. Nice, nice. All right, going down. Oh, there's a couple of people in here. All right, guys. I'm gonna take another sip of coffee. We're about to ready to pour. Hopefully this turns out pretty good. Pretty good. Get the water buckets. Always gonna have the water bucket. Pour some water. So one thing that helped me, once you guys are done pouring your silver, is when you have clippings, like say you have to trim it, right? You have extra stuff along the sides, you have to start trimming it. It's better to use it or do it into the water. So I'll go into the water, because if not, it'll start flying everywhere. Trust me, I found silver like a couple weeks later all over the ground. So it flies straight into the water, and then you're able to collect it afterwards. Helps us. What are these Monopoly pieces? Which one you picking, man? Which one you picking? You're gonna take it with the grenade all the way. Kunai knife is fire. I got a patent and a Caesar. What's up, Diddy? Nice gold pickups right there. I do not have the Caesar. I have the patent and I have General Grant. I do not have the Caesar though. One day. I got Michael. I bought the lake house and a boat off my silver sale a couple weeks ago. Nice. We're getting property. All right, time to move all this. Y'all ready for the next pour? Next piece of silver to add to this stockpile. Let's see how this turns out. It's gonna be a little bit higher. Just got a little bit of rubber bands. Last time I poured it sideways, so we'll see how this goes. It's not a direct hole straight down, but there's only one way to find out. And I'm thinking it's gonna be around an ounce. So an ounce and a half. Hopefully be pretty good. It blew my mind when it dropped like it did about 2 weeks later. Oh yeah. Well, everybody was saying it was gonna drop ever since it was like $40. Everybody was like, oh, silver's gonna drop. And then it kept going 50, 60, 70. Every $10, everybody was like, it's gonna drop. That was funny. All right, guys, time to get some gear on. Time to get some gear on. Got the safety glasses. All right. Let's see if this works out pretty good. Move it to the edge a little bit, brother. Right there. Looks about ready, guys. And we're coming in hot. There we go. Y'all see that silver fly? Y'all see that little silver piece fly? Went towards my kunai knife. My kunai blocked it. All right, guys. Right there at the top, the smell of silver burning is infectious. Imagine if we could store liquid silver. Oh my Lord. Who else we got in the chat coming in? All right. Silver Dragoon said, "Man, let's see where it is in 3 months. Hopefully we'll be able to accumulate a lot of silver before it piles back up." We still got a lot of stuff to pour, guys. We got a lot of stuff to pour. A little bit easier to pour extra pieces of silver when we're not having $50 fly across the room. I say, hold. Got some retracted messages. Michael says, "I follow the tech, and when big tech expands, a lot of silver." Oh, brother. All right, let's see this pour. I think you're talking. That's on Dragoon's channel. Dragoon got the tech. Hey man, I like that SHTF stuff that you guys are doing, Dragoon. Pretty awesome, pretty awesome. Wish I could have joined y'all. But all right, we're about to break this open. Nice. It's pretty cold out here, so. Let's see how we did, guys, on this pour. Pretty cold, pretty cold. All right. Were we able to do another hammer? Actually, it's not even that hot. I'm gonna move the bricks. Move the bricks out the way. Who else we got in the chat? Y'all ready for this? Ready to see this? Let's check it out. Let's try to look at this together. Hope I don't block y'all. All right. So that it comes out a lot like that sometimes. Almost looks like a little ant pile or something. You can store liquid silver. It looks like blue acid. What? Blue acid. I think I've seen somebody had a silver bar that had blue shards in it. Who else we got up in here? Roscoe, KTM. What's up, KTM? I'm always shocked how quickly it pours. Yeah, solidifies pretty good too. Welcome to the best connect. Email, Discord, the reveal. All right, let's get this, guys. Yeet. Where is our little brush? Man, it got hot in here. That silver made me hot. right. Got a little bit of our, where's our wire brush? Let's see. Should be solidified. I'm interested to see if the words Thor came out. I doubt it did, but that'll be cool if it did. All right, guys. Where are my pliers? Making this hard. There we go. I see a little bit of silver going left and right here. Let's see what we got. Oh, then we got some good, not a lot of cleaning up to do, but let's see a little bit of words. Watch YouTuber Street Tips. He's a chemist. Here's our little axe we got here. Let me open up the garage. I can see a little bit. So got a little bit of brushing up to do. All these little trimmings right here will come out pretty nice. And it'll actually look real good once it's cleaned up. But, oh man, it's pretty hard to see the words, but the word Thor did come out. I see that. I'm gonna have to clean this up pretty good. Let me see. I'm just using a little wire brush right here. So I ended up pouring about, give or take, I want to say, oh yeah, that is real thin. You can see how, if I bend it just a little bit, oh yeah, super thin. Well, it's probably definitely gonna be an ounce. I'm gonna weigh it out though. When you pour silver and it's thin, it bends pretty easy. Actually insane how we could just push it left or right. There's a wire brush. We got a lot of chopping to do. The spool right here. I wonder if that would be easy to come off. Let's see. All right. Where are my cutters? I wonder if I'll come off with just this or I'll need my bolt cutters. Oh, I'm putting some pressure on that girl. Let's see. Check. Ugh. I might have to take out my little bolt cutters. Ah. All right, guys. Moving up. We're moving up. Where's my bolt cutters? Might have to chip away at that girl. I got the mini bolt cutters here. Nice. Mini bolt cutters came in clutch. Oh yeah, look at all that cleaning up we got to do. It's pretty much just a couple trimmings on each side. But man, I think that's gonna turn out nice. My hands are all, let me wash my hands real quick. Ooh. You guys wash your hands and it's like 30 degrees outside? It is cold. Wanted to do that so I could just do a little zoomy. It'll come out. I can see a little bit of the Thor right there. I knew it wasn't gonna come out real perfect. It's supposed to say left, supposed to say Thor, right side's Avengers. Well, it's our first attempt at StormBreaker. So once we clean this up, I think it'll look a little better. Always looks better once you clean it up. Nice little wrap on the handle. All right, but let me weigh this. I want to weigh it real quick to see. I think we're gonna be pretty much like at an ounce, a little bit over an ounce probably. And we'll put this on OZT. Oh, still got y'all zoomed in. So I'm at 1.2 troy ounces. So I am gonna clean it up. It's probably gonna bring us closer to an ounce. But what y'all think? .2 troy ounces. It's an antique, yeah. Right now it's blast white. I think it's cool. Could have a couple axes at an ounce. You could have a couple of generic rounds on the side. Either way, we stacking, guys. We stacking. Man, I got some good gold videos. I don't know if y'all watched that one with the Kansas kid, but I got some other gold videos coming up this weekend, tomorrow. Yeah, we got a lot of fractional gold, guys. We're almost at our end of our 1 year stacking silver and gold. So February, it's almost February. So we got 2 more paychecks, guys. We got 2 more paychecks to buy. And then after that, we should be Gucci to make our full 1 year stockpiling silver and gold vid. All right, so I'm going to spend some time trimming this up, making it look all nice and pretty. And I'll see y'all on that next one. Thank everybody for tuning in. Go back to the top. Got JK, Walter, Diesel. What's up, Diesel? Dragoon, Pajama, H2O, because why not? LBS. We got Supreme. I want a Talesman. Who else we got in here? Diddy. What's up, Diddy? Michael, Elijah. I got a couple people showing up today. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. We got 3 Days of Darkness that retracted his message. KTM. What's up, KTM? Littlefoot. What's up, Littlefoot? And close to the bottom. Aliens and Katie. All right, thanks everybody again for tuning in. We got Thors hammer right here. Thors axe. StormBreaker. 1.2 OZT. Probably going to try to bring it down to 1 ounce. And thanks everybody again for tuning in. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Later.